Welcome back everybody to some Into the Breach. We are doing hard mode chaos roll. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we've got the thermal discharger, which is basically just a push mech that does 1 damage at close range. He's not that good. I don't like him that much. He's much better with the passive where he gets boosted if he stands on fire, but that's fine. Exchange mech is very, very good. It's really good if we've got a flyer unit on our side. We don't, but that's alright. I do like the exchange mech a lot. We've got Techno Scarab. Just like a basic artillery guy. 1 damage. 1 tile of push. This is a very underwhelming team, but it doesn't have that bomb mech, so I will take it. Now, boosting here isn't even like insanely good, because going from 1 to 2, I mean, it kills a lot more enemies. But going from 2 to 3 kills just about every enemy early game. So boosting maybe not so much. Then again, like, what other abilities are good, right? I guess you can do no, of course. +2 range, add fire. +1 tile, +2 damage. This team is not going to be doing a lot of damage. This guy doesn't have any damage upgrades, so he's just doing 1 for the rest of the game. This guy doesn't do any damage. And this guy costs 3 cores to bring him up to 3 damage. And I can't put a pilot in this guy, so I can't boost him, which is unfortunate. So he will always have 3 damage. Swap places with another nearby unit, huh? This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. I actually don't have much I want to do with my cores. This guy doesn't need them here. This guy, I mean, it's kind of whatever. I do want the +2 damage here, but that's only like 3 cores, so maybe we take one of these guys. These guys require power to use their abilities. Move again after shooting. Mech gains flying. I mean, I like mech gains flying a lot. Let's take it. Because if I put him in this mech, then I can fly this guy over a pit. We can do some swapping action. That sort of thing. I'm also going to need +1 move. These guys only have 3 base move. I don't know. This looks like a weak team to me, but let's see what we can do with it. Let's see what we can do with it. We'll hop right in. Now, on the last video where I died to that bomb mech guy, I did notice that this island, when I was watching it back, did have the 1 health guys. The Leapers, I think. I don't know what they're actually called. So I should have gone there. In hindsight, I should have gone there so he could actually affect a singular Vec type. The reason why I overlooked it and didn't even basically glance back is I had my least favorite Scion, which is the Explode on Death Scion. That one's really tough to deal with if you don't have pushing. And the bomb mech didn't have pushing. I don't remember... What were my other mechs? Oh, I had the one that shoots through something. That was dealing 3 damage, I think. And then I had the Judo mech. The Judo mech would have always gotten hit by the Explode on Death if he killed something, but he had armor, so... Well, I don't know if that affects Explode on Death. Regardless, I should have gone here. And that might have changed the run a little bit. If I could survive the first 1 or 2, get up to 2 bombs, block a bunch of spawns, maybe I could have done something with that run. But I would have had to go to Archive. Anyway, that's that run. This is this run. We do want flying enemies. But only 1, ideally. So I could swap a flying enemy out with a cliff or something like that. You know, this is another... Well, this one didn't have too bad enemies. I wanted to look at what it had again. Now we're going to defend the tanks. 3 enemies. It's got Nautilus. This is an alpha. Yikes. Immune to fire is not bad. Alright. Maybe we can get this guy to shoot down this line. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Time pod incoming. We did get him to shoot down that line. Okay, perfect. So far, everything's kind of according to plan. Let's see if there is a good way attack order. Of course, this guy goes first. He does 1 damage. Alright, so I can kill the Nautilus if I take a damage on my mech. By swapping this tank with this guy. That way he hits this Nautilus. That's okay. I can also run this guy into the water and swap him with the Nautilus to take him out. I can then push this guy to the right, a little bit away. And then this guy just... I'd like to kill this guy. But I can't without getting hit. I think I'm okay getting hit here with this unit. Because it doesn't give much attack other than to do the same thing. It kind of blocks off this building. This tile doesn't get caught on fire. Kill this Scion. I think that's what we're going to do. So like this, essentially. Although not like that. We don't take damage. Oh, and it pulls him 1 closer, too. Okay. So we do this. We take 1 damage on this guy. We swap these 2. And we just push the tank a little bit out of the way. Maybe less chance of him getting attacked. Take 1 damage here. We've got 3 enemies. We killed the Alpha. Got a Hornet. That's a fine attack. Okay, so this is the big attack we gotta worry about. But it's not a big deal. 3 movements. So bad. All of these Vec deal 1 damage. I think I'm just going to sidestep this attack. Move here. So here, I'm trying... None of my guys deal 2 damage, so I can't even kill the Hornet. I would like to get 1 kill, though, because 3 enemies are spawning. Yikes, this is bad. I could go here and repair. And then... You know, I could go here and not repair. Swap this guy with that unit, so he blocks the spawn. And gets lit on fire. That means he's dead this turn. Or I should probably do it with the Nautilus then. Yeah, I can do it with the Nautilus with this guy. What are they called again? The gastropods. No, what? I gotta stop with that. I can swap the gastropod into this square and that kills him. And then I can try and deal 2 damage to this guy somehow. I guess I'm not dealing 2 damage to this guy. But that's okay. If I go here... This tank is actually kind of, I don't know. Not in my way. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do. This guy will go here. He'll swap this guy into this square after this guy moves. This guy will repair after he gets swapped, so he won't put out the fire. And then this guy will just backspace and shoot this guy. Nope, he will not because of this attack. So he can go here first. But then this guy can't get swapped. And the tank gets attacked, so that's not good. I could just take 1 to deal 1, and that seems okay. Maybe we'll just take 1 to deal 1. Put him down to 1 next turn so any mech can deal with him. That seems alright. Let's do that. And we will do it first so we don't end up pushing our mech. Alright, let me make sure I've undone all my moves. I have. Like so. Repair. This guy's down to 1. This guy's down to 1. Both of these attacks miss. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Now, we're still not in great shape. We're going to have one guy on 1. Yeah, this is nasty. They're all attacking buildings, of course. None of them wanted to attack my mechs and make it nice and easy for me. Ah, we've got the tanks. Okay. This isn't going to be so bad then. Attack order. Man, these mechs are just not that good. This at least lights it on fire so it kills. This guy's already dead. I can push this guy up 1. Which doesn't do much, actually. I can push this guy into the fire with a tank. So then the problem becomes, how do I stop these attacks? This guy would have to go here, huh? And he could swap these two. And that takes care of them, but then... I guess this guy bombs one of these two. Okay, so let's look at it one step at a time so you can see the thought process. This spawn's gonna happen, that's okay. This guy's already dead, we can ignore him. We've got this attack we have to deal with and this attack we have to deal with. Dealing 1 damage to this guy is enough. Does this light on fire? It doesn't. But this does, or this does. Either one of these 2 units can take care of this enemy. We can also swap these 2, but it's fine. So 1 damage kills this guy here. So let's say that's one of our mechs. Let's say that's this guy. All right. We still have these 4 units available. We have to deal with 3 attacks. This guy's got 1 HP. So for example, this guy could bomb him. That leaves us 2 enemies with 3 units. If we end up swapping these 2, we cancel both attacks. The only problem is my unit gets damaged. And the tanks don't really do anything. I guess I could push my own unit back out of the way. That would work, and then we can move this tank into a better position to maybe deal with this enemy. Like so. And that, I think, takes care of everything. So let's run with that. Undo all movements. He's going to go here. Blast this guy. He's on fire. We're going to go... Before we do anything... No, wait. Tank's got to move first. That way this guy doesn't push him. This guy's going to go here. Swap these 2. That guy's going to push him out of the way. And then I believe that's all. We've already got a tank up here. I guess we'll move this guy down here. Alright, and that's a good turn. These guys are both dead to fire damage because we killed the Scion. He misses, he misses. We got 1 enemy spawn on fire who has 2 health. Okay, this is fine. Is there any way I can kill this unit? I don't know. These guys can't move into the water. I guess that makes sense. They'd die. Is there any way to kill this unit? I mean, deal 4 damage. We would have to... deal 3 to him and put him here. We can deal 2 to him with this guy's attack. 1 damage, light him on fire. This swap mech can't even reach him, but we can push the swap mech closer. So we deal 2 damage with this guy's attack. 1 damage with this guy's attack. 1 damage with this guy's attack. So we can't kill him. And then we just deal 1 damage to this guy. Seems good enough. We swap this guy with this guy. These guys have 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think it'll work. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go... we're gonna go up here. And we've got to reset for the final turn, so I'm just gonna walk you through it. We're gonna swap this guy here. Oh, but not first. First, we're gonna deal 2 damage to him. 1 with the damage, 1 with the fire. Then we're gonna swap him here. So that's going to deal 1 more damage before he goes. So that puts him down to 1. So we just have to deal 1 damage to him. The tank's on fire. This is a problem. This is a problem. I wasn't thinking of this. I guess we can end up dealing 1 with the push here. So we don't have to light him on fire first. So we would deal 1 with the push. And then this would be the final one. Like that. We just don't have to do this shot before the swap. Okay, so we reset. We learned what the mistake was. The tank got caught on fire. So we do the swap first thing. Okay. 1 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two damage. 3 damage. 4 damage. Alright, so he's dead. And then we just go here for the extra kill. Alright, and there's the turn. There's the turn. A lot of min-maxing XP in the first couple missions. Just try and level up our dudes as fast as possible. Something like +1 mech reactor can really make a difference in your early game. Also, we did get a time pod. Move again after shooting. Interesting. We go flying here. I guess this guy is just better. He's got more experience and he's still got the 2 upgrade slots, so we'll put him here. This pilot we can sell later. Alright. I mean, these 3 are going to be our best missions here. Not even ending on full power. Defend the satellite launches. This looks fine. Alright, we've got this guy again. No forests to help us with the damage, so we just have to push these guys out of the way. Swap mech by the water. This guy flies now, so that's good. Something like so. He goes over here. We should be able to push him with this guy. Yeah. This will be alright. And if we're lucky, we'll just bait them all over here. Okay. I guess we try and kill the Nautilus with a swap. So let's see. How do we want to do it? How do we want to do it? We can do this. Swap this guy into this spot. That puts him in the thick of the action. We've got 2 spawns over here, though, so I'm a little worried. We'll probably have this guy go over here and push. We should probably have him do that first, though. No. Like this, yeah. Have him do that first. Still putting no damage on the Hornet, though, is kind of bad. Is there any way I could do this guy's action first? Where am I shooting? I'm shooting here. I could also just deal 2 damage to him. The problem is I can't swap into the water if I do that. Right? Well, I can always swap him directly. But it doesn't make a difference, right? This guy deals damage to buildings, yeah. Yeah, so I can do 2 damage to this guy and call it a day there. The problem is then the Nautilus stays alive, and I'm more worried about the Nautilus, am I? The Nautilus is more useful to swap later. Maybe I just let the Nautilus live. So let's go here, and we'll swap him with the Nautilus so he deals the damage to the Scion. That seems fine. We'll just start with... Oh, I guess this guy can't go all the way over there then. So it's gonna look something like this. This. Oh yeah, they explode on death. In that case, I guess I can't... Can I swap with myself? I cannot. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. I'm just gonna swap here. We've got the 3 enemies on the other side of the map from us, so I'm worried. This is a bad setup turn. This was not a great first turn. Hopefully this guy doesn't go far away. Okay. We can affect this guy, so that's good. NPC actions go last. This guy deals 1 damage, so we can ignore him. It would be great if we could get this guy onto this square. It would be incredible if we could get this guy onto this square. I don't think we can, though. I just don't have enough movement. I really need more movement after this. I think I'm just gonna spend all the cores I get on movement. Yeah, I think the best I've got for this guy is either swap him out, which I can do. I can swap him with this guy. So I swap these two, and then I push the Scion into this square. Seems okay. And then... And then what? Oh, you know, hold on. This guy can go all the way to here. So I can get the kill on the Hornet. The problem is that it sets this unit on fire, I believe. Yeah, because I can go here. I can go here. I swap these two. This guy pushes him 1 space to the right, and then this guy pushes him 1 space to the right that way. It also kills both my units. It doesn't kill him, sets him, it kills this guy. So yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, I could go here instead maybe. No, I don't think it's gonna work. So let us instead just kill the Scion. We'll just kill the Scion instead. That should be pretty simple to do. Go here, swap these two. Can this guy make it to the spawn? He can't. I'm so slow, man. Alright, we swapped those two. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna put 1 damage into this unit. It's slightly worse positioning-wise, but I think it's okay. 1 damage here. That's fine. Scion down. We're gonna have, what, 5 enemies next turn? Of course, this guy goes after. This is okay. This is pretty easy to deal with. Unfortunately, they're all attacking to the left or down, I guess is how I view it. It's like the swaps aren't too meaningful. I guess I just swap this guy out again. I can block some spawns finally. Deal the damage to this guy. Yeah, I think this is okay. What does this guy do? I'd actually kill this unit, I think. I can push him onto the spawn. And then what do I do about this guy? This guy is so slow. Push here and here. No, I have to do something. I'm trying to figure out a way to not take a damage on this rocket, but I think it's okay to take 1 damage and block the spawns. It puts this guy kind of behind enemy lines. But swapping him out should always work for the most part. So this is fine. We put a damage on this unit. We go here. Kill. Let me just go here. And then he doesn't really have any good shots. Pushing him up means he can't go down here and attack those buildings. Well, he probably can, actually. He's probably fast enough. So this, we take 1 damage on the rocket. But that's okay. We block 2 spawns. This should be okay. I think we'll be alright next turn. 4 enemies. The swap guy can usually take care of 2. Oh, 3 enemies. 3 enemies. Okay. And if we're lucky, we can swap this guy into the bomb area. We can. We can. Can we deal 2 to this guy as well? And 1 to this guy? No, we can't deal 3 damage. Okay, but we can... I guess we have to take care of this guy, right? So something like this. This. Just out of spite. And that. So the attacks, this guy misses, this guy blocks the... He also blocks the rocket from this shot. And then he takes off. And we get 4 random experience out. Or evenly split. Not a bad combat. It's a little... I don't know. These mechs aren't going to do much for long, I don't think. The swap mech is insane. Swap mech's carrying the run. For sure. And I really need the 3 cores to go here, too. I need so much. And then we've got these 2. Okay, this should be fine. Swap mech's actually not great here. But it's okay. We really want to put our guys, like, surrounded by mines, kind of. We've got water as well. Where is this guy gonna go? He's either gonna shoot this building, or down this line. This line is obviously the best. If he shoots here, you can push him off to that side. I think this guy goes here. This guy here is fine. Maybe we can... Where is this guy gonna attack 2 tiles? He's not. So maybe he'll end up on one of the mines. Let's try this and see what happens. Oh, yeah, he is. We can go there. Okay, this actually isn't so bad. If this guy had, like, building immune or something, it'd be nice. But we can just shoot this mech or Vec, and it's pretty decent. I don't think I have a way to push this guy onto this mine. He also goes first, though. And this guy really needs an extra movement. So I can shoot here, and then I can shoot here, pushing him there. Oh, this guy's dealing a damage to my buildings. Bummer deal. And the swap mech is pretty useless here. Well, we don't have to make the swap mech so useless. I mean, we can maybe swap into the water. Yeah, we can swap into the water here. So something like this. And then just take this shot. It leaves the Scion alive, but that's okay. I'm swapping these 2 units. Yeah, this is okay. I don't really see a better way to do this. There probably is one. I mean, there's always a better way to do things in this game. It's just whether or not you see it. But this isn't a bad first turn. It kind of wastes this guy's action. I can push that mine next to the building. It doesn't push the mine. Okay, that's fine. So far, this guy is obviously the biggest problem. But that's actually a good spot for him to move. Okay. Because we can just shoot him here and blow him up. Then we can push this guy into the fire. It's not great. We can also maybe swap him onto blocking a spawn. I think either way we take this shot. This guy can't really go here. Setting him on fire is really bad. Which means we'd have to swap him like this. That's okay, I guess. He blocks the spawn. He blocks a spawn. We have 3 enemies alive, 1 on 1 HP. No alphas. Such an odd... Oh my gosh, there's water here? Yikes. I mean, this gets at least 2 kills. Yeah, this is fine. Do I want to move closer? Yes. He dies to fire. He dies to dying. But I can actually go here. Because of flying, yep. And then I'm not going to... I could block another spawn, but I think I can take 2 enemies and try to get the experience out here. We can be a little tiny bit greedy. What experience, or what level up did you get? Yeah, this is fine. Plus 2 grid defense. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. It's great. It's my favorite. We can... Can we get 2 kills? Yes, we can. This mine is here. That's annoying. I also have no way to shoot this square. Man, really? What about you? Yes. Who do we want to get the kill? You have 2 health still? You do. Oh, this guy's got 3 HP. He doesn't have 2 HP. So this was the plan, and then this guy runs up here and swaps these 2 for the double kill, but he's got 3 HP. So let's just real quick try one more time. Man, this guy not being able to kill this unit's really annoying. This guy can't reach him. So this guy's gonna have to, like, swap him somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there's a way just because this guy can't just go here or go here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way we're actually getting the double kill here. So I guess I might as well kill this unit. Just trying to think. Swap these 2. Nah. I'm not seeing it, and let's just continue. It's a matter of 2 experience. It's probably not a big deal. Probably, you know? Say goodbye to the gastropod. Yeah, this guy can't reach, so I couldn't have done the damage that way. I guess I could have pushed him into the fire, then shot him, maybe? Could I have shot this square? Yeah, I think I could have pushed him into the fire, then shot him. That's okay. Either way, we move on. And with 8 spaces on fire. My team is actually pretty good at this, so let's go. Now, mechs being immune to fire is not great in this mission. We would like you to shoot down one of these 2 lines, so I'm probably going to put all my mechs like this. I would like this guy to be able to move to a water square. He can. And this guy to follow him. He can. That takes care of the Nautilus. Let's try this. Great, okay. Seems good enough. Seems actually really good. Can I kill this unit? Can I kill this unit? Yes, I can. I think. So, like this. But, no, I guess that puts him to 1, right? Maybe it's more important on this mission to kill the Scion, because there's going to be so much fire. So, my original plan, here's my original plan. Go here, sink a damage into this guy, let him on fire, and then swap these 2 to get this kill. This guy's basically already dead once the fire wears off. The problem is he's still standing there. I guess I could go here and like this. Puts a lot of damage on my mechs. But I could do that, and that leaves only 2 units alive. That might be worth it, but with fire, it's really dangerous to leave these guys at 1 HP. So I think I'm not going to do that. That was my original plan. Instead, I think I might do something like this. I still do like the swap to kill the Nautilus. Puts my guys a little out of the way, but they're in swap territory. And no, it actually doesn't, because it puts my guy here. Ooh, if I'm just trying to... There's a lot of different sequences with this guy. Because once I swap this guy over to here, maybe he can do something about the Scion. He can push him to the left. So if we take this shot here and then push him to the left, that's good. We could do that. We could do that. Okay, so let's try it. We shoot here, right? Scion takes 1 damage. We move here. We swap. Nautilus down. And then we create a fire, deal damage to each of these guys, and take out the Scion. Seems good. Now, the Scion's actually kind of good for the objective, because every time a Vec dies, they leave fire. But there's so many forests, we should be okay. We just have to light a lot of fires, you know? Now, of course, they don't attack my units at all. Why would they? But it's okay. And of course, this guy doesn't go first. Why would he? I can push this guy to grab 2 fires. I can't push this guy to grab... I guess I can go here. Okay, push this guy, grab 2 fires. I... move here? No, this isn't gonna work. And there's 3 spawns coming too. I gotta make sure I don't fail this objective. This guy, I think I'm just gonna push him onto this square if possible. And I can do it with a double fire too. Seems pretty good. Then I just have to take care of the other Hornet, which I can do with a swap technically. So then this. And this guy's already on fire, actually, so I might as well swap him. Yeah, this seems good. He dies to fire damage. This guy gets 2 fires. It's a good turn. We don't block this spawn, but we get 2 kills instead, so it's basically the same, unless an alpha spawns. Wish it didn't. Okay, those are great attacks. Those are great attacks. This is a free fire for me. This doesn't matter. This guy's attack doesn't matter. I need 2 more fires. I would like to just swap this guy into this square. I think I can do that. Like this. I just want to start putting some damage into this guy. Alright, so that's some damage on him. I still do need 2 fires, but that's okay. This guy will die over 2 turns. I'm not worried about him. I can also do this for an extra damage. And grab a fire there. No, I can't do that because this guy's gonna pull him up here. That's not the end of the world, I guess. I just lose out on a damage on him. So yeah, let's not... Well, we don't have to use our reset now, though. Since he's gonna get pushed anyway. This guy's shot is gonna go through. This is just all around awful. I can just get the rest of the fires. That leaves me with 3 units. 4 units. It's just a little too risky, especially with my flaming mech being off in the distance, I think. I can probably do that and it's fine. But it's probably better not to. It's probably better just to light a fire here. I would love to light a fire here. You know, lighting a fire here seems okay, I guess. It's not great because I let the spawn go. Let's do it. So this guy will be dead next turn. We don't have to worry about him. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. And the Hornet's on 2 HP. This should be okay. We've also got 7 out of our 8 fires. Yeah, we do that. Okay, this is fine. Great. Great. Okay. Great. Alright, this is pretty easily doable. This guy can go here. It doesn't get a double kill. But it does get our last fire. This guy can go here, get a double kill. Conservative. And then this guy just has to, like, do this. And then you call up there, huh? This guy dies, we get some experience. Seems good enough to me. I'm not confident about this team going forward, but the swap mech is so good. Swap mech is carrying hard. Always affects like two enemies. And the other guys with all their pushing isn't bad either. I would like to pick up that pushing deals an extra damage passive. That'd be pretty good. Alright, Centipede Leader is really, really manipulatable. I'm glad this is our leader. I didn't really see when I picked randomly on accident. Not randomly, but, you know, pick this island without thinking. It's very easy to manipulate. Like, for example, if we put 1 unit here, he'll probably shoot down this line. In fact, yeah, because then we can just push 1 to the left and be alright. But I don't really want to put a unit there. I'd rather be up close. 2 health, 3 health. We'll probably end up shooting somewhere here. But being down by the water is good too. Like so. The problem is it leaves these guys just open to go do that on their own, so I don't think we can do that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe something like so. This guy doesn't really have any triples to attack. He can always attack this guy. Let's try this. Yeah. Okay, 3 attacks we gotta worry about. 3 attacks we gotta worry about. Let's see how we want to play this out. And how we are going to get the kill on the leader. I mean, the swap mech can swap these two and just end those 2 attacks. Then, what do we do about this guy? Block him? That feels terrible. I can't exactly push this guy, though. What about... 1, 2, 3. What about pushing this guy forwards? No, this doesn't work because it lets this damage go through. I was thinking about letting this centipede guy shoot the Nautilus, but these guys both have buildings next to them, so we can't really let the centipede do our dirty work, which sucks, unless we end up pushing this guy. Which we can't really do. Yeah, there's no real way to manipulate this, I don't think. Okay, I gotta stop saying statements like that, though, because there definitely is. I mean, there's several attacks that deal with a lot of things. The problem is I want to sink some damage into this guy or light him on fire. And we've also got 2 spawns popping up. This is a little rough. Yeah, these guys dealing 1 damage each is just so bad. Water doesn't kill the leader. This swap doesn't look good because it leaves so many enemies alive. Removing the Nautilus this way isn't good enough because this guy dies. Alright, what about pushing this guy to the left? Swapping the Nautilus into his path. And then shooting this guy to the right? That could be okay. I guess we would have to put the... How do we do that, though? You take this shot. Centipede shooting down this line. Yeah, there's just no way. This is like the... Or not that. This is like the free, just, you know, get out of jail free card, swapping these 2. But it puts me so far behind. I guess I can block a spawn like that and get a Nautilus kill. That's okay. I'm putting no damage on this guy. So this is the idea. Oh, and this guy's attacking my mech too. No, he's not. Although this guy didn't take a damage. Like I thought he would. I don't know why I thought he would. This is just bad. Let's go with it. My mechs don't do a whole lot of damage, so killing the leader is going to be rough. We need like an alpha that can deal damage to the enemy with a swap. Alright, good news is the centipede leader is not really attacking anything right now. He also goes first. Man, I'm just like a little behind though. I need to deal damage to him. Is there any way I can... Okay, so I can set him on fire and deal the damage. Is that good enough? I think it is. I think it's good enough. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, blast him. I could also push him into the acid. Then he does that. And you go here. He goes first, takes out this guy. I think this is okay. It's probably too little too late, but we can always dream, right? Okay, let's think. We can push this guy to the left. Like this. He takes 1, 2. Okay, I think we might be able to get a kill here. The problem is we're letting a bunch of spawns happen. But is it worth it for the kill? Yeah, I need Perfect Island, I think. Three spawns around Corporate Tower, too. Okay, so here's how we do it. This is going to deal with damage to this unit, too. Sorry, I'm thinking in my head a lot and not trying to think out loud. It's difficult to explain the different lines that I'm trying to do here. It also puts this guy in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it? I don't see an alternative. There probably is one. He shoots here, moves him here. That cancels his attack. We then shoot this guy for 1, also dealing 1 damage to each of these guys. Then we swap this guy out, dealing an additional 2 damage to the boss man. 1, which should be good. This guy is way down here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for him to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Alright, so this is the play, right? And the reason I think this is okay is because next turn this guy can move into the water and we can swap to potentially deal with a difficult enemy. But this should get the kill, I think. And if not, he'll die to fire next turn. I think it's like a 1 health difference. Okay, yeah, it does get the kill. We also gotta level up. Please, please something nice, like +1 move or something. We got a Scion, that's great. We got 1 attack, 2 attacks on my units, that's also great. We should be able to get out of this. Thick skin, immune to what? Acid and fire, I think? Cool. Alright. Alright. So, we really only have to deal with this attack and this attack. This attack's free. What's the best way to deal with this? I guess the best way to deal with it is to do this. That way we get 2 kills. 1 kill goes here. This guy gets 4 experience, and then... I think that's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Miss, kill. Miss, kill. Alright, we got Perfect Island. It was a little rough. My mechs need so many cores, and especially with these autopilots. I take it back when I said I didn't really need that many cores. They have pretty poor base movement and base health. Immune to acid and fire. After move, repair adjacent mechs or shroud yourself in smoke. Who's my science class? This guy? It's really unfortunate because I don't need to upgrade this guy. I need to upgrade the other ones. I do have a conservative pilot though, with flying, which is better on a different unit, but you know, I guess this is fine. We'll take this. It doesn't cost a power. It's probably better than the pilot. So then we do... No, wait. Who has conservative? Oh, this guy's got conservative. Man, are you kidding? Well, that's alright. It is an option. +3 grid defense really makes me want to sell this guy. Like, really makes me want to sell this guy and put this guy back in the chair. What do we got? Acid tank. Honestly, if it didn't take so many cores, it'd be helpful. Nearby enemies to flip attack direction. I've never seen this before, I don't think. We can sell this guy for the health. But we should be able to get the health next island. So we can hang on to one of these guys to sell next time. We can also sell 1, 2, 3 pilots for an extra core. That is an option. Then we get to level up Prospero and the Vec. We'll probably get another pilot next sector, and I don't really care about this too much. +4 core seems really good. Let's see it. So let's see what happens if we have 12 cores. First, wait. Why can't I install? Oh, I didn't buy the cores. I was confused for a moment there. So we got to do this to have someone who's able to do 3 damage. Then I guess we get +1 move to our swap mech. Do we? It's almost always influencing 2. Maybe we get +1 move to this guy. Something like so. We lose this pilot, but we can still level up these 2. I think this seems okay. The +1 move is necessary. This one we just put up close to the front lines. It doesn't matter. If he gets attacked, it's usually good anyway. And this guy's got +2 damage, hitting 3s from the back line. We'll call it like that. We'll call it like that. Seems good enough to me. Alright, now let's actually look at these islands. I don't really like any of these. Just looking at them. None of them look like super free. We do have someone who can deal 3 damage, so that makes this island look alright, I guess. It's also got acid. You've got an answer to the diggers, so that's not a problem. Unlike that one run, the Kryptonite run. That run will always be hilarious to me. We were so dominant, and then we just had no answer to diggers. That was great. I made this game really, really shine to me. I'm like, dang, that's cool. That such a weakness can exist in such a strong team. It also shows not to underestimate Final Island. This is like super free. The problem is twofold. Blobber Leader, and they've got the Mosquito and Leaper combo, so we can get smoked and webbed. I don't think it's a massive problem. I think these two islands are similar in danger level. Let's go here. Alright, so we've got two doubles. I guess we can take this one to get our health back. Destroy the eggs. Protect the coal plant. Buildings are in good spots. Seems good. Firefly, Mosquito, and Boost Mech. Okay, that's fine. What do you got? You can attack this building, or this building. 3 attacks. I'd rather you attack my unit. This guy's got 4 movement now, I think. Right? Yeah, okay. This guy can deal 3, so we're gonna put him like here. Somewhere in the middle, he can shoot either of these guys. And this guy with the swap is gonna go up close. Give 2 more attacks to the Mosquito guy. This seems good. We want to destroy these turn 1 if possible. Oh, there's wind? Cool. Can I swap you? I can, that's kind of funny. So I could like go here and then swap this guy onto a spawn point. Seems really good. You can also go here and shoot. Like this. That takes care of both. And then we just blast the boost guy. We can't make it there. So I should have shot first. I think it's fine either way. You just deal 3 here. The boost sound doesn't really matter to me a whole lot, so we'll just sink 3 in here. He's gonna move into the smoke, unless the smoke moves too, and then all these guys are gonna be a little bit out of the order, out of place. But yeah, both of those going down quick is really nice. Oh, and the wind changes spots, okay. Great, he's gonna block the spawn for us. He can block a spawn for us too. And get a... No, he'd get a kill on the boost guy. I mean, this is kind of like... free, I think. I think I'd rather kill this guy. I can even go here and do it to get the Mosquito kill. I think that's fine. Then I can just push this guy here. I guess he's already taking a damage, right? From the wind. Wind goes first. Are you taking a damage to the wind? Does it push you into the rock and you take a damage? Because if not, I'm taking 2. I think it does, though. It's gotta deal a damage to him, right? They will be pushed. It's gotta deal a damage. I could safety swap him out, but I think we're okay. And even if in the worst case it does push or doesn't deal damage, he only takes 2. Come on, push. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This spot's kind of nasty, but we've got this guy. I guess we just go block some spawns. Or we can just take the... Oh, I gotta move him. You can just take the 3 enemies. Oh, actually, I can't swap them. I guess I gotta go here. Or here. Here seems best. So I could block 1 spawn. I could also go here. I think I like this move better. Let me just make sure. Seems good. It's kind of funny the wind doesn't push the smoke clouds, but that's alright. Alright, we're gonna let 3 enemies spawn. That was the greed play, but, I mean, Really? What is this greed that you speak of? I don't believe in it. These guys have 4 health? Man, they've got way more than I thought. He's not attacking either. So you can get 1 kill here, and then try and do 1 kill to each of these guys. We'll kill this guy in the water. We've got to reset, right? We do. He dies to wind. Ah, this kills my guy. That's unfortunate. So that was the plan. But obviously, we're not losing the experience on my unit. So, and I can't go here. Let's see. I guess I can go here, right? That deals the 1 that we need, plus the 3. That should be okay. That's a +1 movement difference right there. Swap these 2. You die. And we want the kill on... probably this guy. Because we're not losing him for sure. Seems good. You should get pushed off the island with the wind. Perfect. Another good thing, and I think this is just always good to sell your pilots and or not use some of them. It's fine to use them on Island 1 because then you get to see who gets a good upgrade, but I feel like it's a good idea to always have 1 AI. That way the splits evenly between your other 2 pilots and levels them up faster. At least if you're going for like a 2 island or something. If you're going for a 4 island, you probably want all 4 leveled up, or all 3. Oh, we got Terraformer. Let's go. And it actually defends these buildings pretty well too. Okay, let's do this. I gotta be careful of the spots where these guys overlap. So, like, I guess if we go here and here, there's no way for them to smoke and web us. So we'll probably end up doing that. And then put our artillery guy here. Swap these 2. We should be okay like this, I think. I would like for the Firefly to shoot down this line, so maybe we move this guy up here. But nah, it's fine. We'll do this. I'm not too worried because this is Terraformer. Terraformer is usually pretty free. Oh, this guy is kind of being a troll. And so I can do this blast, get rid of the web guy. I can push this guy onto this spawn. And then I can shoot this guy with this unit. And this spawn I'm actually more worried about. Maybe I keep this guy alive. He's a good one to swap around. I can swap these 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep this guy around. Alpha Leaper's so nice to swap people around with. We can even leave the boost mech live so he just one-shots everything. So there's that. Now if we're doing that, we could kill the boost guy, but I think it's better to just block a spawn here. We take the 3 damage first. Yeah. And we're shooting to the right, this way. So he goes down to 1. We get that. The worst one out of the way. This guy takes care of this guy, and we've got 3 enemies online with boost. Not so bad. Yeah, I think keeping this guy alive with swap mech is like the really strong play. Let me unplug my charger real quick. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it's hard to argue with killing them now. If we kill him now, we wipe the board. We can even block spawns. Yeah, let's kill him now. But we don't have to block the spawn. Let's actually move this guy back here. That way, if something comes to attack him... I mean, these guys can't do much other than attack this building. Let's end turn here. Let them spawn. Let's get the experience. No reason not to. These guys really don't worry me. Alright. We can still let all 3 enemies spawn here. I think is okay. Push this guy here. Oh, there's smoke. Swap. Oh, wait, no. He's in the range of this, actually, right now. Swap these 2. Terraform. And let all 3 of these guys spawn. Seems pretty good. We're gonna move this guy closer to the spawn, I think, area, maybe? Or maybe we just bait him out there. I can also smoke this building, which I'm gonna do. Let's go here. This should be pretty good. We got 3 enemies. We can try and get some kills with the terraformer and swapping. So yeah, we can push this guy down into the terraformer. We can blast this guy. And then I'd like to swap. Ooh, we can do the swap if this guy can get there. He can't. No, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so here's what we do. I got to reset, so let's just try it out. Swap these 2. This guy's in range of the terraformer. Shoot here. That gives us a double kill. And then blast this guy. There we go. Letting him spawn. Not the greedy play at all. Terraformer makes this so good, especially with swap mech. I will always take a terraformer mission. Terraformer is so free. This mission's incredible. I'm so happy this is on this desert map. All right, we got a core too. So with the core, I think we get +1 move here. We've already got the plus. Now we could do 3 damage twice. I just don't really like this. It messes with building structures a lot. We don't really need the move here. Yeah, let's go here. +2 range is actually good on this mech though, because you get to choose if it's all 4 or just 1. This might be what we do next. Just being able to push from so far away is nice. All right, what's this? We got Cataclysm. This is like free, right? Who do we have that flies? This guy? Cataclysm, less than 4 mech damage and protect the bar. Okay. We'd like you to charge down this line. So we do this. And yeah, I think we just let a bunch of people's, or a bunch of mech spawn. Like, this should be pretty free experience. Cataclysm goes first, yeah. So we should try to get all 3 kills here. Which I don't know if we can do, actually. I think we can. No, we're close. We can put one on the boost mech. Cancel? I'm pressing the cancel button. It's not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's why the cancel doesn't work so much. Hold on. Maybe my key's a little sticky. Alright, I think we killed the mosquito here. We push this guy onto the Cataclysm. And we just go here. We let all 3 enemies spawn. We'll find a time to kill this guy. Maybe they just attack right here too. Okay, so he's already dead. How much damage do you do? 4? Oh, with the boost, so we can swap those two. Then again, I could just kill this guy, but this guy flies. I don't like the fact that this guy flies. It's gonna make him hard to kill. So we can deal 4 damage to him by going here, here, and then swapping these two. Seems good to me. So we deal 4 here, or 3 here. 1 here. And swap there. 2 more kills, 3 more kills. We're letting 2 enemies spawn next turn. Seems good enough. Yeah, Cataclysm makes this mission really nice too. We've gotten lucky with the missions on this map. Maybe they'll just stay there? Okay, so we got 1 for free. This guy's just a push, so that's also free. And that's that. And that is that. Alright. We gotta level up Prospero. Maybe we'll find a pilot in our time pod or with the perfect island if we're able to get that. But good missions so far. Good missions. +1 mech reactor, so good. You know, let's look at our next mission. I guess we got 3 options. Knock mites with Sandstorm. Do not kill volatile Vec. And kill at least 7 enemies. This looks pretty free. Plus, a kill objective gives us the most experience. And the buildings are actually in great spots. They're not at diagonals to each other or anything weird like that for us to go here. So let's do that. Oh yeah, this is... Okay, this is really good. We're just gonna go... Boom, boom, boom. And we get 3 kills off the bat for sure. Maybe not with the time pod, but we should be alright. We could detonate the building. I don't know. I think it just is kill damage, right? Yeah, just kills. Let's see here. I guess I can do this, and you can make it there. Yeah, so there's your triple kill. And see, this, it gets scary with double. It makes it a little bit harder to avoid hitting buildings, but fortunately we can here. Like this little grouping makes it really nice for this guy, especially with 2 lines over here. Alright, we've got both detonations up. 3 more enemies spawning this turn. Wow, no attacks from this guy either. We really can just... Oh, we can't really make it to him, though. I guess we can with a swap. I mean, hold on, though. I'd like to deal 4 to this guy and then swap this guy somewhere into the water or push him. Oh, I can do it like so. Yeah. We really want the kill on this mech too, which we can do. You know what? I think I'll even use the detonation building here. Like this. Like this. 3 to both. It doesn't push. Oh, it pushes this guy. That's fine. And we gotta level up. Thick skin and technician. Okay. I mean, not great, not bad though. It's not +3 good defense. This guy's really good. And now we don't have to worry about experience anymore, so we just play optimally, which is great. Not having to worry about experience makes me feel very happy. We just make sure we're safe at the end of the turn and we're good. So we can start blocking spawns, that sort of stuff. This guy's got 4 HP, so this guy's got 3, this guy's got 2. This guy still only does 1. Pretty useless guy. Take that push there. Let's swap these two. I don't know, I guess we just move this guy out of the way. Block a spawn. We're gonna just go here. Block this spawn. This guy still has an attack though. I guess we push this guy out into the oblivion. Yeah, there we go. We got 3 units next turn, last turn. Seems good. We've also still got water around. Of course, they're both flyers, but that's, you know, it is what it is. Great. No attacks you have to worry about. And that's that. Yep. No need for us to get kills at all. We've got full experience. So we're alright. And we already got our objective, kill the 7 enemies. We also got our time pod. I'm hoping to see a pilot here. We can start just leveling up. We do not. We do get the standing on smoke, repairs mechs, and removes smoke passive. Does that require a power? It doesn't. Well, that's fine. It's actually good on this island, too, in case of some bad smoke. It's also good against mosquitoes. Alright, Blobber Leader. Wait, we've got a core. We can give +1 move to this guy. Let's look at the map real quick. We got this line. This should be okay. Only 1 spawn off the top, so that's good. Where do we want this core going? Heal ally completely. Hurt enemy deals 1 damage. None of those are that great. We could start working towards one of these. Let's just go +1 move though, I think. +1 move should be okay. +1 move is always good. You really want it on all your mechs. It's better than the health for sure. Alright, so we know he's gonna do a blob. The blob is gonna deal how much damage? 2 damage. It explodes twice. Okay. It's got 2 HP and it explodes twice. Now that's interesting. That's actually pretty good with swap mech. Maybe we can swap into some good spots. He also only has 5 HP. So we can kill him with an optimal turn. I think what you end up doing is you want the blobber to shoot onto this square here, right? Because then we can ignore the blob. This guy doesn't fly, though. And this guy's got artillery. This guy flies. This gives us the most options. We really just want him to shoot right here. That would be beautiful for us. Yes, let's go. Dude, manipulating movement is the best thing on in this game. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I can't really shoot this guy. But I can swap him with the bomb, if we'd like to. Do we want to do that? I would really like to sink this 3 into this guy. The bomb goes first, the bomb goes last. This pushes him onto a spawn. We can swap this guy with the bomb. I mean, like, it's not bad. Swapping these two. The big problem is I guess you do this. No, you can't do that. There's probably a way to kill the blobber leader here. That's what I'm looking for. We really just need to deal this 3 damage to him. And then let the bomb go off in his face, and that should be enough. So what if we swap, like, these two? Oh, we can... Oh, we can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy's actually cut off. We can swap the blobber leader himself, though. Something like so. We would end up swapping these two. Double blasting this. No, we wouldn't double blast that. We'd hit here. But then this guy would deal the 1. Alright, what about you shooting first? If you shoot first, it's not great either. Swap these two, deal 3, 4, 5. That seems good enough, right? Swap those two. No, yeah, I can swap those two, and then I just move this guy. Oh, no, I can't because of the double shot. Man, the double shot is so... It makes this guy really hard to play with, because I can't double shoot into these buildings unless I'm doing it from the left-right point of view. Or, you know, this way. Yeah, well, maybe we don't kill the blobber this turn. Again, this blob doesn't make much of a difference, but killing the blobber is just so good. So good. But it's not worth taking the 1, I don't think. But maybe it is worth taking the 1. Oh, you know, I can swap this guy with the blobber leader. No, but this guy can't stay here. That's right. Swap him with the blobber leader, shoot here, push back. Swap him with the blobber leader. Shoot here, push back. Okay, there's something here, there's something here. So, this move, I believe... Oh, we can only shoot here. And it pushes down too, huh? Alright, what about this swap? Swap these two. That's not good. Alright. And I can't really swap this guy with the bomb, because then this mech will die. I'm probably overthinking this, but there I can tell there's an optimal way to do this turn. If I can just find it. It doesn't help that this mech is only still dealing 1 damage with a bunch of cores. Push him onto the spawn. What if I swap these two? Then I go here and there. It's not bad. I can even go all the way to here to deal an extra damage to the blobber. I gotta make sure I remember all the pushes though. So I swap these two, right? Then no, first I shoot. No, I guess it doesn't deal an extra damage. So this guy goes here. No, he can't go there because of the building. Okay, I shoot here, down this line. That deals 1 damage to the blobber. Pushes this guy, 1 damage to this unit. Then I swap these two. That's going to be 1 damage on this mech. No, it's not, because this guy... This pushes to the left, right? It does. Oh, man. It's so close. But it's just not enough. Like, if I could get this guy to this square, that's pretty good. And this blob actually divided my units pretty well to where they can't... This guy can't touch any of the other units, which I didn't really think about. I think we're just gonna go with an okay play, because I'm done thinking about this turn. We push this guy onto the spawn. Why does it push back, man? Why doesn't it just push left and right? Alright, what about swapping this? I could swap it with this guy, right? Something like so. It doesn't change my predicament that much, though. I guess it puts 2 damage on the blobber. I kill this guy. No, that's fine enough. That's fine enough. We're gonna move this guy here. No, I have to leave this guy here. Something like this. 1 damage each. Swap these. And take out this guy. We can even push him closer, which seems good to me. Alright, Blobber's going to be on 1 HP. We've got this bomb kind of in the way of the other enemies. This should be okay. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. It's not the best spot for a bomb. Does this guy have any actions? He doesn't have any actions, okay. So Blobber Leader's dead. You've got 1 unit that matters and a bomb. 1 unit that matters and a bomb. Pushing this guy onto the spawn seems good. I can swap this guy into the desert. And then my thought was this shot. But that shot doesn't look so good anymore, does it? I guess you take this shot. Kills the bomb. Man, this is why I don't like +1 tile on this unit. It just makes it so difficult to play. I guess you push him into this bomb. Yeah. But this guy gets really tricky to play once you add an extra tile. I think I'm going to take that core off, actually. Just give him extra health. Clutch bomb. 2 enemies to deal with. This bomb doesn't matter anymore. Cool. Cool. We will swap this guy. Maybe. Maybe I don't have to. Probably should, though. Yeah. Good enough. And that's the combat. So we got past the tricky 1 or 2 turns without taking any damage, and ended that run there. You've got 4 HP, huh? I guess we don't need the kills. But we can get them. I guess not all the way. And you're not going to attack, right? Perfect. Technician, very cool. Forgot about that. All right, good island. Another perfect island. On reset turn, gain shield and +2 move. Mechs cannot take damage during the player turn. Both of those are not that great. I guess we take the pilot. He's got adrenaline too, actually. This guy could get me out of a bind. This I don't think is that good. Chosen one. Adrenaline. Adrenaline's not great on the swap mech though, right? I guess it's... No, it's fine on him. Okay. We can always sell him too if we want something. This is what I was looking for, actually. It does take a power, so it costs 5, and then I get 1 core. I'm taking this core off, so there's that. We can decide mission dependent wise if we're going to put it on or not, but most missions I imagine will leave it off. And Final Island. Which, are we going to, or are we going to do a longer one? Maybe we'll do a longer one. We haven't gone for a 4 yet, and this team could do it maybe. Swap mech's really good. This guy's doing all right. Plus, you can put a lot of cores into this guy. I do want to put 2 cores here, though. That's 6, 7, 8. Oh, you know, we can give the passive to this guy? Yeah, that's how to do it. Okay. So, like so. Oh, wait, what is this? Non-cyborg weapon. What? What a scam, man. I guess we want to... I guess we'll do this. And then when we get our core, we'll move all 3 of them into, like, add fire, +2 range or something, actually. Probably do +2 range now. Add fire is so funny with +2 range. It's such a great time. But this is really good. So once we get our first core, we'll probably put it here. That's good enough for me. We really don't need to upgrade this guy a whole lot. We'll give him some health, maybe. This guy's done. And this swap is fine. Alright, so here's the question. Can we defeat Final Island? I think the answer is yes. We should be able to defeat Final Island. Pretty safely, pretty securely. But we haven't gotten this 4-island victory. And I'm feeling like I've got time to do a slightly longer one. So why not go for it? Why not go for the 4-island victory? These mechs don't get crazy good, so it's probably not in my best interest. Like, I'm not going to get much stronger than I am now. Cores don't upgrade this guy. Cores don't upgrade this guy. Cores barely upgrade this guy. But you know what? That's fine. We can do it. We've got swap mech. We'll be exchange mech. I keep calling him swap mech. Force swap, you know. Techno Scarab dispersal mech. Let's do it. This seems okay, especially with +1 range going into the... Yeah, this seems good. This seems good. All right, we want to go for this core. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I guess we go here first. Defend the train. Yikes. Defend the train, huh? Oh, okay. So defend the train on this map is one where I think we don't do +1 tile. It's going to make not hitting the train so difficult. So we'll keep it like this. These guys have a lot of health. A lot of health. This guy burrows. What do you even do, you Plasmodia? Launch a short-lived Alpha Spore. Alpha Spore has... It doesn't show how much HP it has. Well, that's okay. Yikes. Yikes. I am not thrilled about this. I don't know exactly how this guy's projectile works either. Hopefully... we can get this guy... Oh, he can't go there. Can we get him to go here, maybe? That would be fine. I don't want him to go here, though. Yeah, if we can get him to go here and attack these two, that would be good. Rather than attacking the train or something. That way we can negate 1 attack on the first turn. Got our time pod in the first mission. That's pretty good. Okay, perfect. We did manipulate his options. That is great. What does this guy do? 1 HP? 1 HP deals 3. Okay. Okay, and I can swap him. I can swap him. And he deals a damage in a line, I believe. This guy's got +1 range now, so that's cool. Not great, but cool, I guess. Yeah, this mech is just kind of weak for late game, I think. Excuse me. I don't know if we can take this guy to 4 islands. Immune to acid and fire, huh? Okay. So, I mean, we only have 2 critical attacks. All right. I think removing this guy would be good. This guy deals 2. These guys don't deal a whole lot of damage. It'd actually be probably better if these guys just swung for 8 every time, so I could swap them into their own units. Blocking a spawn might be good. Shooting time pod probably not so much. Something like so. Then what? I guess I can't swap you, huh? You also get adrenaline, but you're not going to get any kills just by swapping right now. Could take out this guy, I guess. Oh, I forgot this guy's a single shot now. Hallelujah. Makes it so much easier to deal with. Could just take out the extra health Scion, but he's not really doing anything. Swap these 2. But then this guy's kind of trapped right here. He doesn't have any shots he can take. He can shoot first. Let's try that. And I guess this guy will just block the spawn. Oh, this guy's still standing here, by the way. Forgot about that. On reset turn, he gets shield and +2 move, so I'm kind of wasting Adam's ability right here. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not wasting the ability. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Bummer deal, man. Immune to pushing. Shield and +2 move. Alright, well at least he gets the shield, but it doesn't help a whole lot. I guess I can go here. Let's swap these 2. Use the shield. I gotta not lock it in though, because I'm not thinking. Either way, that takes care of all the necessary attacks. This still pushes him into the building? I think I'd rather deal with the 3 here. Yeah. It's not great. It sets this guy to 2. This shield takes that. We block 1 spawn. We've still got like 5 enemies on the board. Not great, but we've got swap mechs, so it'll be okay. I didn't know the Plasmodia thing pushed, so that's good information. This attack's bad. And then these 3 attacks are bad. That doesn't really do much, does it, huh? This attack also doesn't do much because you're shooting the far building. This attack also doesn't do much. And I can't swap with this guy. This guy goes first on the attack order. I could swap these 2. Take care of 2 attacks. So I swap these 2 guys, like so, right? That way we ignore those 2. Then what? How does this guy stop this guy? Through the building? Seems not great, but I could just take the damage. Then I'd stop these 2 attacks. I don't know, man. It doesn't seem that good. There's probably a better line here. How do I deal with damage to this guy? This seems like one way to do it. The problem is this guy stays alive. Which is kind of a problem. Man, the +1 damage from pushing would actually be really clutch here. I think I just need to enable that. Well, I got a time pod, so I guess I will enable it next combat. But that would make this a lot cleaner. I can also swap these 2 if there's a way to deal with this guy. But this guy does not look like there's a way to deal with him outside of swapping. This guy shouldn't be too hard to deal with, though. Man, if there was a... These are my units? Yeah, it's just not good enough. 2, 3. Swapping these 2. And this does not deal damage to this guy because he can't be pushed. I think... One... 2... Yeah, we're just shy. We can push him that way. Out like so. It doesn't push him immediately, though. Yeah, so this attack is kind of hard to deal with. You just have to do 1 damage to him, which is easy with this unit. But the problem is both of these guys can only really be affected by this unit. Or the swap mech. But the problem is the swap mech's the only guy who can deal with this unit. Like, I don't actually think any of my units can mess with this guy except for the swap mech. And the order doesn't work out because he goes last. I can't, like, swap these 2 or anything. So, which means I'm probably swapping these 2. Swapping these 2 like that. But if I'm doing that, I might just be taking a damage here. Because I don't see any other way of doing this. If this set a fire, it would work. This pushes. I can't swap with this guy, right? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do here is shoot through this building. I don't really like it that much, you know? Could also take this damage, and that seems a little better. Why don't we just take this 1 damage and call it there? I don't have to do perfect everything. If we take this damage, we're in pretty decent shape, I think. Blast this guy for 3. Swap these two. Well, decent shape is definitely the wrong word. We are not in decent shape. My mechs are not handled or not ready for this island. This is a mistake. I should have just gone to the final island. Yikes. I need to know when mechs scale and when mechs don't scale. This guy is not going to scale anymore. This guy is definitely not that strong. It's not bad, it's just not that strong. What if I swap this guy out? Then how am I dealing with these two? Guess I'm not. So I have to swap this guy out. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do besides this swap here. Don't think there's much we can do. And then we take this shot. Take 1 damage. Seems alright. We're gonna take the 1. We're gonna take the 1. And I think blocking the spawn is still good. Can also set both these units to 1. But I don't think it's worth it. Blocking the spawn seems so much better. Letting a new unit on the board is just bad. Technician's great, I forgot about that. We take 1. We take 1. This turn is gonna be brutal though, this last turn. Worm's gonna reappear. He's probably gonna swing on the train. Yeah. Alright, so none of my mechs were attacked except this one. We've got 1, 2, 3. We just have 3 attacks? This kills 2 units. This guy's shooting down, this guy's shooting up. Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta take care of this guy. I mean, shooting here is probably the play. Yeah, I think this is fine. So we shoot here. We swap these two. And then we just shoot here. And that's the combat. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We only took 1 damage, which actually isn't too bad. But we were just in dire shape that whole combat. Does not make me feel confident about this island. To be fair, defend the train is a hard mission. Defend the train's a hard mission. It's also a short mission. If that had gone a turn longer. Boosted on kill, +1 mech move. +1 move base. Boosted on kill. Boosted on kill is not that great. Is that better than this guy? Boosted on kill, +1 mech move. It's better than these. It frees up a core also. So we can kind of do this. Although we don't have to now. The only question is then do we fly with this guy? I don't think so. Boosted on kill. It's possible we get kills with this, +1 damage for bumping. I think I like that. We also have 1 more core, so hold on. Add fire? +2 range? No, we need this bump thing. And I think +2 range is good, so we just put health on him and save up for add fire. Yeah, let's do that. Destroy the acid vats. 4 enemies, huh? This seems a little bit easier. I really dislike these plasmodias. The worm actually has no attacks right now. In fact, if I give him this attack, he kills the vat for me. Plasmodia will always and forever be a troll. If I put my guys here, though, he has to attack my units. No, he could always just put it behind the units. And I also should not put my guys so far out of the way. This dude's got 4 move. I don't think this guy matters too much. The worm going here is good for us. Hopefully he has that option. He will have that option. I think this is fine. Do we swap these 2 guys? This guy could go here and shoot this building. He's got 4 HP. Let's run with this. This should be okay. He won't go there and shoot that building. Yeah, that's fine. This guy goes here and kills the vat for us, which is nice. This guy shoots at a building. This guy shoots at a building. Alright. This seems like a good shot. It does acid our guy. It might get a kill for boosted, I'm not sure. Sinks 1 damage here, we block this shot. But let's consider all options. This shot's not bad. It also pushes him this way. And that's actually, it's better to do that first, huh? Yeah. Then what's the swap we're doing? What's the swap we're doing? This guy goes first. This guy deals 2. I could swap this guy in the vat. It seems like it creates more problems than anything, though. I would really like to kill this Plasmodia guy. I could also swap this. It goes last. Swap like these 2. Swap these 2. Put this guy down to 1. There's a lot of good options here, which is nice. I think we're gonna swap these 2. Blast that guy. It does give him boosted on kill, which is nice. What's this guy's +1 mech move? Yeah, okay, this is good. This gets blocked. This doesn't matter so much. I could even just kill him here. I can't take this shot anymore. I can't take this shot. This shot seems pretty good, actually. My mech takes a damage, but it kills, like, all the Vec. No, it seems bad. This guy dies, actually. I take it back. Maybe I just sink 3 damage into this guy. I can't. I think I'm just gonna kill this guy. Killing this guy seems good enough. Puts this guy a little far back, but that's okay. This takes 1 damage, this takes 2 damage, this takes nothing. We get 2 more spawns. Okay, there's gonna be 5 enemies next turn. But that's okay. Probably. Maybe not. We should be alright. This guy looks like he'll bait some attacks. Attacking building, attacking building, attacking building. Yay, attacking me. Attacking building. Okay. Okay, indeed. Okay, indeed. So these two guys kind of got to get stopped, huh? This guy's got to get stopped, and this guy's got to get stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Fortunately, I think I can do that. Probably. Like this. Then who do I swap? Let's play it out. I guess I can swap these two. Or, sorry. These two. And then just go... This guy doesn't fly anymore. Oh, no. I thought he flew so I could shoot here. Okay, that's problematic. That makes me rethink my whole turn. And this doesn't reach enough. Yeah, okay. I think I gotta have to reset here to not take damage, which I will do. Okay, I thought this guy flew still, which is not accurate. In that case, how do I do 4? I guess I can block this guy. Oh, this takes care of a bunch of them. But then the problem becomes, how do I actually deal damage with the swap mech, huh? I guess I don't. Such a good attack, though. That's alright. Good attacks I don't really need. What I really need is a way to deal... Like, these shots are fine. I could block here and shoot one. Block here, shoot one. Swap these two, shoot the other one. Seems okay. It's not terrible, it's not great. Well, if that's the case, this guy's gonna move up here first. I guess it doesn't make a difference. Alright, one down. Okay. Now we're gonna have 6 enemies next turn. And we gotta kill a vat. Well, good luck to us all. Our units are more centralized, so that's good. Hopefully we get a couple more attacks on my units. Like maybe one of the worms goes here or something. That's great. No, attack the other way. Alright, great. On the plus side, these two guys we can ignore. These guys don't exist. This guy doesn't exist, so we've got 3 attacks again. And we can actually kill the worms, which is beautiful. Something like so. Yeah, this should be okay. Just trying to see if we can do anything fancy before I lock it in. I think blasting this worm with this mech is always going to happen. Then this guy's got to take, oh, I guess this damage here. Yeah, that wipes a lot. We can even kill this guy. Like so. It's a lot of kills, right? And then we use swap mech on the last guy alive. Yes. Okay, that did work out well, and we did get quite a couple kills on this guy. No spawns declared. Let's try and get 2 kills with this guy. Yeah, we can maybe do it. Oh, I forgot this guy existed. This attack doesn't matter so much. You can cancel it like this. So here's what I'm thinking. We go here. Cancel. Swap. Like so. 8 XP. You know, I kind of forgot, Adam, this guy isn't fully upgraded, actually, too. Anyway, it's fine. Good mission. It's getting much trickier. It's getting much trickier. But we're doing all right. Kill 4 enemies with acid and protect the robotics lab. We've got an acid tank. We've got 5 enemies on the board. Yikes. Let's do it. Robotics lab is in a fairly safe spot. Hopefully we get a scion here. Yeah. Alright, we really want this guy to attack this line here. Is there any way to ensure that he doesn't just attack here? I guess not really. We can give him only 1 double by putting a unit here. No, because then he can double this way. Well, you'd have to go in the acid to do that. No, he'd go here. Well, if he goes here and attacks this way, it's actually not great for me. I guess we just let him attack here. These guys have 5 HP. This isn't great. Plasmodia as well. I don't know, this seems like it might be tricky. Let's go with this. So this lineup seems okay. Hopefully, he goes like right here. If this guy goes here, that's 1 less attack I gotta worry about. And I think it's like 50-50. Ah, never mind. It is not 50-50. It is bad. He's just gonna go there, okay. So bad things are happening. That's good. 4 building attacks. 3 building attacks. 1, this one, 2, and 3. 3 building attacks, not so bad. Taking damage, not so good. This guy only acids. Double damage, pretty good. Then we've got 2 enemy attacks here. And we can't take care of both of them with 1 swing. Let's do this. Do this, block a spawn. Ah, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to click this guy and then click 1, but that's not worth a reset, I don't think. We want to swap this guy with one of these 2. Probably would have been best to swap here and then shoot this guy and put acid on him. Is it worth a reset, though? I don't think so. This is a good turn. It's a good turn. Attack down or left? Down or left? Left. Oh, perfect. You're shooting yourself? You are such an educated individual. Okay. Great, great, great. Great, great, great. Attack order. We blast here. We blast there. We blast there. We pick up time pod, and that takes care of itself. Seems good. Seems good to me. Great combat. Great combat, honestly. Oh, it's not technically over, but it's over. It's very much over. cool. No, I guess it's better to just block spawns. Yeah, this is fine. You could also not block the spawns, but I'm done doing that. If 2 alphas spawn, that's still like 8 experience, so we're good enough. 1 alpha. Oh, and this kills. That's unfortunate. And this doesn't kill either. But this kills. To level up. Ooh, Masochist is what? +1 move when you're damaged? So this guy's gonna be pretty fast. Alright, good enough for me. Great mission, great mission. It's hard to walk you guys through my thought process. Because on some missions like this, I just see the line immediately and I want to play it. But on some missions, I try to consider a bunch of them at once. Ooh, skilled is nice. +2 move when not on full health. We also got 2 cores there. The 2 cores definitely go here. This guy's insane. Adam I kind of hate. I would be down to do this. Skilled is +1 move, +2 HP. And +3 on the first turn is also good. I'm not a huge fan of Adam here. Yeah, I think this is a good swap. Lily Reed, welcome to the team. Yeah, we've got some strong people now. And we're pretty much capped out on cores too. I guess we can put like some health here. I don't even want to put a core here, really. And then max out this, but we're pretty much done here. So let's not do this. We don't have to. Let's just go here. I don't like this conveyor. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if these were pushing the other way, that would be excellent. But they're not. What attack do you have right now? You have no attack right now? Fine by me. Who goes first? He goes first as well. If we let him go here, this guy won't have any choice but to shoot down this line, which means he might move here. I don't know. I mean, this seems pretty free no matter what you do. This first turn at least, right? Yeah, if we go here, I guess he's just attacking this unit. This seems fine. If the mosquito flies over here, we're good too. He's gonna go here and then attack upper left. That's fine. Okay, this attack is kind of annoying, but it's alright. We can get this kill here. Any swap mech kill opportunities? I don't know. Either way, we take out the alpha. Then what do we do here? This guy still only does 1 damage. Oh, fire, that's right. That's pretty nifty, huh? Put some fire out there. Do something like that. Oh yeah, and the plus move here, huh? Something like so? Huh. Not much to do. I guess I can go block a spawn. I'm not really worried about that mosquito. Yeah, this seems fun. And blocking spawns here is more than okay. We don't need the experience that much. Lily should XP up pretty quickly. That's fine. Probably. Yeah, this is okay. So what we do is something like this. They both dive under. Swap like so. That push there. Call it a day. 2 enemies. 2 enemies plus the 2 worms that are on fire, question mark? Are they on fire? Because if so, then it's pretty free, right? They're not on fire. Okay. They do extinguish themselves. And now we've got a game on our hands. We've got 4 attacks here. 4 attacks here. And I don't see an easy way to influence multiple. Oh, this guy's already... Oh, these guys don't actually matter. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can go under. This guy's got 5? Yeah. You can go there. These guys both get pushed off. I think I just repair. Block a spawn. You go here, you go there, and turn. Nice. Conveyor saving the day on that one, making it nice and easy. Alright, still got 5 enemies. No, 4. We killed one of these? We did not kill one of these. Okay, this guy declared the same attack. These 2 attacks don't matter. This attack matters. Just gonna do that now. Where did this guy shoot? Oh, he's not attacking. This should be a kill. Yeah, he lights on fire. And then we just have to deal with this guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Conveyors go first. I guess we swap here. Yeah, and this is fun. Got an experience on Lily. That's nice. Very cool. Good mission. Good mission. The fires with 4 range seems pretty decent against the worms. If they stayed on fire, obviously fire would be OP against them, but they do extinguish it. Alright, what's our boss? Plasmodia Leader. If the Plasmodia has 1 or 2 health, I think it's okay. If it's got 3 health, that's a problem. Whatever the spawn is called. Alright, anything we're doing here? Are we doing +1 tile? It's not bad in this mission. But if they get up in here, it's gonna get... There's not that many buildings. I guess I wouldn't be able to shoot like this square. And that's it? I wouldn't be able to shoot this square? Might make it trickier though. Let's just not do it. This is fine. And that's fine. Yeah, this is good. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, what exactly do you do? It's the same thing. It's got 2 health. Okay, it's got 2 health. That's fine. This guy kills that. The worm right now will probably go here and attack these 2 buildings. Prefer if he didn't, but actually it's fine because he goes down a line here. Kind of want to just block this guy's shots. I guess he can go here. We sidestep. This could be okay. I want to get this guy up on this line here. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the plan was, if I'm being honest, but that's cool with me. You don't gotta tell me what the plan is. This was an out-of-order mistake, actually. Yeah, it's actually probably worth a reset, too, to block an extra spawn. Let's do it. I just need to, like, slow down just a wee bit. Alright, you're not attacking. This guy can go anywhere. Get the kill here. Can also swap him and the mosquito, which seems good. Man, I guess I have to put acid on my unit though. Could go here and swap these two, but then my unit takes 2 damage. Not really worth. I'd rather just take acid. Something like so. And then we shoot here. It's not bad. We've got 2 enemies next turn. He will kill the spore and 2 enemies will spawn. This guy will technically exist, but he is on fire with 1 HP, so he doesn't do anything. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I will always forget about every worm that burrows. It's so funny. We don't have much to swap, actually. This guy's got acid on him, so that's cool. Could even do it like this. Go here, swap these 2. And just light all that on fire. He's on 1 HP, this guy's dead. We blocked another spawn. Yeah, this mission seems in the bag. Units are doing pretty well right now, I gotta say. Units are doing pretty well. Ooh, this is a good chance to get some XP on our swap mech. There we go. Might as well just, let's not do that. Alright, good combat, good combat. We've got 2 enemies on the final turn. One of them's on fire. We can do the same thing. And I don't see why not. We can't do the same thing. We can do the same thing. All right, we do the same thing. We do the same thing. And then just kill this guy for fun. This guy's got an action available. Let's not do that. I need to not do that either. Just fire away actions for fun on the last turn. That's a bad habit of mine. I gotta stop doing it. I've taken damage and lost runs to it. Not lost runs, but I've taken damage and lost perfect island and stuff like that to it, so I gotta stop doing that. We don't need a pilot. This could be okay if the power grid is reduced to 1 all building. In fact, this could be clutch. Do I have space? I do. I'm probably selling it, but maybe not. Maybe I don't need the core. Could also grab the grid defense. I don't think I need the grid defense. Let's take this. Non-cyborg weapon. You know what? I've got too many cores anyway. That's fine. We can just do that. Alright, what weapons you got for me? 2 damage to everything with conservative on what, this guy? He doesn't have boost or anything though, right? No, he doesn't. Oh, there's this. This is really good. But it's not great if the unit doesn't have shield or something like that. This thing is really good though. Especially with conservative. And it gives me something to put cores into. This isn't really worth it. This is the other option, but I honestly just think this is better. We've got swap mech, we've got this guy. I don't know how much we need it though. So we're getting 3 cores, right? We don't need this anymore. Oh, you got 2 pages of that? That's cool. We don't need this anymore. This is better. The smoke is whatever. So we could put that thing here. And then I think if we do heal ally on swap, we can heal them out of the ice, maybe? I don't know, it could be worth it. Okay, so we're doing this. We could get another core here, but we could also buy this IC generator. Like, that seems really good. The problem is he's an artillery guy. Maybe it's not so good. Maybe it's not as good as I think. Maybe it's better just to take 2 damage to everything. With 4 cores, 2 damage to everything. It'd really help with like plasmodias and blobs and that sort of thing. It also kills the scion. You know, this is probably worth it, especially with conservative 2 uses. I think we take this. Let's fire it up. We're not really missing out on anything here. We've got everything we want. And this could be fun. So let's do it. I don't know if that's the strongest choice. It also helps with the spider scion. Yeah, this is just... I think this is good. And we're going for 4. I don't know how good it is, but we're going for 4. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess is what we try to do. I hate defend the robot factories. Freeze and defend both robots is fine. But do you want the core that much? Heal allies really good. Well, no, it's not really good. Maybe the core's not that worth it. No, but it's got to be worth it. Let's go here anyway. No matter what, we're going here. We have to, so. Okay. Moth. Bouncer. Centipede. I would really like for the centipede to shoot at these 3 units. That would be very nice. Then I can have my artillery run down here and start blasting some dudes. My fire dudes start blasting some dudes and maybe swap into the water. Let's try this. Would you like to just shoot at my guys right in front of you there? Oh, he was last. Why do you gotta be this way, man? Should I move them all back one? Should move... No, this is fine. I still move out of the way, right? Yeah, and then it takes care of that too. Okay. So. What do we do here? You're shooting a factory. We're pretty close to doing some fun things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack order. Moth goes first. It pushes? Does Moth push? It does, so we can't do that. Could do that. That seems alright. No, it doesn't seem alright. Here's what I'm thinking. We go here. If we push this guy, he will push himself into the water and die. It also makes this moth miss the attack, so it's pretty good. We can also light the spawn on fire, which is very nice. Alternatively, we can do something like this and it has a similar effect. So those are two good options for this unit. This guy, I kind of just want to maybe push this guy here. It takes him so far out of combat. There's not much he can do. But I'm looking for something better. This is the... because I'm also not using my swap mech here. And there's got to be a good space to use my swap mech on. What about this? Oh? That seems good. Alright, so here's the play. I figured it out. Then what does this guy do? Block a spawn? He could block a spawn. He can't block a spawn. I take it back. He can shoot the moth for some damage. Okay, so he'll shoot the moth for some damage. Seems good enough. This guy's gonna go here. Do this. This guy's now dead. This guy is gonna go here. A debatably interesting move, because now he's way out of the way. But now this guy is not dead because his attack is cancelled. Well, that's okay. I've got something to swap with next turn, I guess. Two damage on the moth. Seems alright. Not as great as I thought. If this guy were dead, this would be a good turn. But it does cancel his attack, which is unfortunate. And I should have thought of it. One down. Yes, and the robot's down. Now we've got 5 instead of 4 enemies, which is not great. They did not all attack my buildings. This is good news. The bad news is now I've got more attacks to deal with. And dealing 2 to everything does not look good. As kind of per usual. Okay. But this swap seems alright. And then what? I kill with fire. No, I don't. I guess I just push you out of the way. What if instead I swapped, like, you two? That wouldn't work because this guy's here. So I swapped these two. I like these guys on fire first. Like so. Then I do the swap. Like so. And then I push this guy out of the way. Then this guy survives. Which I don't really like. But it's okay, I think. Let's do that. That. Yeah, it kills this guy, which is fine. And then just make this guy miss. What? No. Okay, he's still at the factory. So we can't do that. In that case, how do we take care of this guy? In that case, how do we take care of this guy? Can you swap them like that? 3, 4, 5. Yes, you can. Then how do you swap these attacks, or how do you stop those attacks? Well, obviously you just do this and push them off the line. No, I'm just kidding. Like this? This guy misses. This guy misses. You go here. You can even set, just remove this unit. Although is removing that unit good? It doesn't matter actually. So it's probably bad. And suddenly no buildings are red? Can I do this? I can do this. I don't know if it's good though. I don't think so, so we're just gonna end turn. We can put a damage in on this guy though. So let's do that. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not great. But not bad. And we've got a lot of acided enemies. We've got a lot of 2 health enemies. Dealing 2 to everything is looking pretty good here. Yeah, so we deal 2 to everything, and then we just have to deal with these 2 guys. So that seems good. Alright, so. Swap guy. This guy. There's a rock in the way, huh? I can deal 2 to everything here. This guy goes here and pushes that guy off. And then we swap these 2. I guess this guy can't be in the water when he's dealing 2 damage to everything, huh? He can be on the ice, though, maybe? So what does this look like? This guy's down to 1 HP, actually. Oh, you know, this will be good enough. It doesn't deal damage to rocks. I don't know if it'll be good enough. Well, we're stuck with it. We can go here. Nope. Yes. Alright, good enough. There he goes. Off into the water. This has been quite the marathon of a run, huh? We've got 1 enemy left on the final turn. And we want the kill to go to the swap mech. We can do this if we light him on fire. Shoot, he's acided. So we have to push him into something. No, they take an extra damage from push, don't they? Ah, whatever. I don't think there's a way to kill this guy with swap. We do have that passive, this one, right? Yeah. Okay, no way to do it. We will just kill him. Good combat, good combat. We'll end up leveling Lily Reed all the way. That shouldn't be difficult. We've still got a whole island to go. Alright, not a bad first mission. Destroy all boom bots. This is one of those ones where deal 2 to everything looks really good, but the problem is the boom bots have explode on death. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 enemies on turn 1. Yikes. We're probably taking damage here. We're probably taking damage here. That's okay. If we are lucky, these guys are all shooting a line, right? Yeah, a line. If we are lucky, they will all attack my units or something. I don't know. Yikes, this turn is so scary. Okay. I mean, we're taking damage. I don't think that's a question. We might not be, though. We only have... If we move these guys out of the way... This guy's attacking? Yeah, I mean, like, how do we stop this guy? We have to swap him out, right? It's the only way. We swap him in the Scorpion. Swap these 2. These guys deal 1 damage on death. That's okay. swap him and the Scorpion. Deal 1 damage to everything. Or 2 damage to everything. This guy ends up taking a lot of damage. The question is, where will this guy be, right? And they all make... No, they don't make spiders on death. Let's try it. We've got to reset. That looks pretty good, huh? This guy's almost dead. I would love to take a shot here, but I guess I gotta... He has Technician? Do you have Technician? No, right? That was the other guy? Alright, so I do gotta repair. But, if I just go here... I might bait an attack down this line or that line. It's a pretty good turn, I must say. We took no damage. Okay, he ignored my guy. They both stood next to buildings. You know, that's to be expected, quite frankly. And here's where we take damage, right? Because there's nothing we can do. We can't push these guys and kill them at the same time. I guess I can do that and kill the time pod. This guy seems difficult, though. I'm healing 1 at the end of this, so if I take this 1 damage, I should be okay. But I also might not have to, maybe? I shoot here, push him there. Then what if I swap into like a blocked spawn or something? Yeah, I could swap into blocking a spawn. What's the attack order looking like? This guy goes first. I could even just swap these two. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, what if I swap into a blocked spawn? So like this? Which spawn could I block? This guy doesn't die immediately, huh? I still gotta reset. I'm gonna lose the time pod if I do a swap something. So I guess what I can do is this. All right, 4 enemies, still no damage. Let's go with that. And we've got the swap guy near the boom mech, so that's good. 3 alphas, not good, but it's 4th island. What do you expect? 2 turns. Okay, this guy's attack doesn't matter. So I can ignore him. This guy is in a perfect spot for me to kill him. This takes care of a lot of things and blocks a spawn. Let's do it. Fire goes first. Uh-oh. Fully repair? I don't know why he repaired for 2. Doesn't repair only do 1? Remove 1 fire, acid, or... Why did he repair for 2? Boosted? Boosted boosts repair? No way. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, either way, this is good. He dies, explodes, whatever. He does his attack, whatever. This guy's down to dead. That's fine, and he blocks the spawn. Seems good to me. Kabloom. This guy misses. Yeah, this guy doesn't matter anymore. His webbing will matter, but that's about it. This guy blocks the spawn and maybe even just dies, actually. Yeah, this guy's dead. So we don't have to worry about these two, so we only have to worry about these two. Great mission overall. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Where are you attacking? Attacking the building? This only deals 3. Meanwhile, this is lethal. I need water nearby. Not really, huh? And actually, swapping this guy out isn't the easiest of things. So I guess this guy will just bomb this guy? Maybe? No, this guy goes first. How do I dislodge this guy, huh? These guys are both dead. Yeah, they don't matter. I guess there is a way to do it without getting a whole lot of experience, right? We've got to reset. So I swap this guy out. So his attack basically doesn't matter. It just kills my mech. Oh, it doesn't even kill my mech. Okay. In that case, I can grab 1 more fire experience. So yeah, this doesn't kill. Dead to fire, dead to fire, dead to fire. Doesn't kill. Alright, very good. I need to plug in my computer. Oh no. Don't die on the computer. Please, please, please. I would very much appreciate you not dying here. Okay, we're good. Alright, did we get Lily to level up? I missed it. No, almost. Got some grid defense, time pod, core, that's fine. Now what did we want to do with our cores? This, maybe? I think getting the health would actually be pretty helpful. And that's 3 cores to get all 3 health. Let's do that. We're gonna start with Morgan over here, I think. Lily still has 1 more level up, so not her. Let's do this. Kill at least 7 enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of them. And protect the coal plant. Okay, so we don't really know who's going to pop out first, but that's fine. This person's standing on ice, but they're not a... I don't really know what to do when they're not... We don't know who's going to pop out first. Just do this. We have to kill all of these units. We have another time pod? Didn't we just get one? We did just get one. Okay. Great start. We will do one of these. Hey, that's not cool. Wrong order. Worth the reset. To pick up the time pod? I think so. Alright, so now there's... I don't think killing the spider counts as an enemy. Okay, well those guys are both dead. Those guys are both dead. If I can make it 1 more space. What'd you get, Lily? Thick skin, immune to fire and acid. Cool. Alright, we just gotta get rid of these dudes. Should be pretty easy. These guys both have 1 HP, and this guy spawned already. Very nice. We just do the swap again. Take a damage so we get the masochist trigger and light some stuff on fire. Last enemy, 1 HP. Doesn't matter who we get the kill with. So there we go. Easy mission. Not bad at all. And we get a time pod out of it. I wonder what a time pod could possibly give us that would be helpful. I guess another reactor, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. Overload the grid, causing building damage and push an adjacent tile. Seems pretty bad. Although 3 damage for 2 cores with an artillery any class, but it has to shoot a building, but I mean there's gonna be a lot of buildings. Who is boosted again? Maybe it's better than this. I mean, it is a lot of damage. And it deals the 3 damage to... Yeah, that seems pretty good, actually. It's not... Like, this deals 4 damage once I get that boost. Dealing 4 damage to everything adjacent... Hold on. Is it everything adjacent to a building? Can you guys move? Oh, it's one direction. Okay. It's not so good. And the critical shield is probably worse than this, I would imagine. This seems fine. I mean, it's not great. It deals 4 to a building if we can't get to it. These are still good. I think it's better than this. So we'll go with it. We don't have this right now, but that's okay. I don't think it's worth removing a move. So we will go break 5 buildings out of the ice, block Vex spawning 3 times. Okay, I gotta pay attention to block Vex spawning 3 times. That's gonna be hard with 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's try it. Yeah, we gotta get some kills going if we're gonna be blocking Vex spawn. Hopefully we can just blast this guy off the start. Wow, these guys are all attacking that building, huh? You guys are a bunch of sickos. It's kind of nuts. Guess we just do a couple swaps. Well, we gotta go block this. So, 2 can block it. And then we swap you with what? This guy? This guy? This guy? I guess we want to swap you with this one, right? We can use our new thing. We take a damage on this mech, but that's okay. Might as well just do this. I mean, it's better than pushing. We got the boost. I guess this doesn't block a spawn. But we did block one... Oh, no, we didn't block one spawn. We didn't block one spawn. Yikes. We need to block those spawns. Yes, they declared 2. Okay. Oh, and you can't make it? You can make it. This attack's fine. This attack's fine. So we really just need to block these 2 spawns, like, now, and get some kills. No, even if we just block 2 spawns now, we're okay. Alright, what's the attack order? Who's going first? You're going first. That's fine. How does dealing 2 to everyone look? Not bad. Not good. Where are you attacking? You're attacking that way, huh? Well, that's nice. How about do this? That blocks one spawn. You deal 2 damage to everything. You're on fire. You're dying to the push. You're blocking the spawn. Wait, you can just choose any? Oh, that's nuts. Okay, this is really good. I take it back. We can even break a building out of the ice like this. Wait, that's really good. Alright, I gotta make sure to break buildings too, though. This blocks 2 spawns. This is good. They're gonna declare a lot of spawns in this turn, because there's no enemies. So we just block 1 and break all the buildings out of the ice and call it a day. I have to block 1 spawn and break 3 buildings. That breaks 2. Guess you go there and repair. And then... Is there anywhere I can go where I can block 1 and break a building out of the ice? Guess not. Well, that's alright. We'll break 2 buildings out of the ice this turn. Repair. And block another spawn here. We're gonna leave that rock there, maybe? Yeah, this is okay. I would rather leave these buildings nice because maybe they get attacked and then that's free. So we blocked all the spawns. They didn't attack the buildings, but that's okay. I mean, we've got this for sure. That takes care of those guys. There you go. That's a clean combat. Missing, missing, missing. Got all our objectives as well. Great combats. Okay, I take it back. This team did scale really well. Picking up some nice weapons and passives really made this team, like, do well. Which I think is the point of a 4-island mission. You pick up some nice weapons, you pick up some nice passives. The level up with the pilots worked out really well, too. We've got a core available. We need to put that right in here. This is way better than I thought. I thought you had to, you know, be in the same line, but you can be anywhere. That's really good. All right, Hornet Leader. These guys have 4 HP. You've got 5. I mean, let's put you here. We want you to run up here and web them. So I guess we put you here in case of the swap and like that. Or do we put you up here? Right now, this guy doesn't have any attacks, huh? Fine by me. Let's do this. Come on, run right here. Oh, he has a range of 3? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This guy does 2 damage. Something like so. Something like so. You just light them all on fire. Seems good enough to me. I think these guys are both dead, but maybe not. No, this guy's not dead. But that's okay. This guy should bait some attacks. Yeah, he baited too. Okay, good enough for me. This guy's got 4 HP. If this guy were boosted, that's just lethal right there. Actually, it is lethal. Where do we want to go with this? You're blocking a spawn, which is fine. I guess we got to get this guy out of here, huh? So we swap this guy. With this guy? No, that seems bad. We swap him with my unit. Yeah? Oh. Actually, this guy shouldn't be standing here. And 2 to all isn't enough. We can always do this. We can't, it's not enough. No, this is... Yeah, this guy can't be standing here, I think. The problem with him standing there is I can't push the centipede off the line. So he's got to go here. And do the same thing. Let's go right here. Great. Dead to fire. He does whatever. These guys are all hitting each other. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. This really has turned into we just make all of that hit each other. The run, which is great. I'm down for it. Nice. 3 enemies left. How much health do you have, buddy? 4. So you are dead to an artillery shot. I guess you're dead to fire. Dead to fire, dead to fire, dead to fire. I gotta be careful because I don't know my reset, but this seems pretty good. There are 3 enemies left. There's a pool of water in the middle I can use. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. He doesn't do anything. Where are you even shooting? That? It's kind of funny. I can do this and make him miss. Make his attack cancel. Then... go here. And swap like this. And it looks a little sketchy, but this is fine, I think. He moves in the way of the shot. There you go. And that's the combat. And that's the island. So now we go to final island after 4 full runs. 4 full islands. This is kind of crazy. Whew. I have taken damage, so that's something. What do I got? I've got 2 things to sell. How many cores do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, maybe, but I don't really need it. I really want 1, 2, 3. I really want 3 cores, which I can already get. But I don't even need the 3 cores that much. I'm selling 2 things. I think it's better to just overpower the grid. So let's do it. Selling you. Selling you. This is actually pretty good, but I don't really have space for it, I don't think. Yeah. +2 health. +2 health. Do we need heal ally? Yeah, why not? Then we'll just overpower the grid a bit more. And that should be good. This guy's fully kitted out. This person's fully kitted except her enemy, which is, you know, whatever. It's not that great. I guess you can't complain about some extra damage, but this person's fully kitted out, except this, which is probably a negative anyway. And that's final island. Let's see if we can win and get that 4 island hard win. It would be really nice if we could. I would appreciate it. Okay. I mean, nothing really we can do much here of. This guy can go anywhere. This can go a lot of places, and this guy can go a lot of places. That's fine enough. If one of the lava streams flows onto this guy, I can use a swap for free. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do. Everything's so random on the final island that you don't really get many choices. Hopefully this guy attacks my 3 units. Yeah, okay, that's good. Great. 2 attacks that don't matter. That is really nice. That is really nice. Alright. Now, this guy's actually kind of tough to... Well, no, he's not. I've got this. Most cracked item I've ever seen in my life. No, I'm just kidding. But it's pretty good. This guy can just shoot the leader for some, or he can do his 2 to everything. I don't think 2 to everything's worth it right now. He's shooting the leader. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna swap this guy into this guy's square. They'll deal some damage to each other. Put everyone pretty low to where this guy's 2 damage to everything should be pretty decent. Whoa, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press... That's cool. Anyway, I ain't touching that. Yeah, I meant to press 1. So we're doing this. Oh, he's supposed to stand in a different spot. He was supposed to stand here. Does it matter? Yeah. Let's reset. Just gotta make sure I don't mess up. Here. Here. And here. What a crazy ability. He's boosted now too. Okay, so these guys do a bunch of damage to each other. And this guy's 2 damage to all looks pretty good, especially if we get a blob respawn, which I always get on the second turn of this fight. He doesn't catch on fire though because he flies. Kind of unfortunate. Nice. Good ordering too. And there's the blob. We knew that guy was coming. And we got a Scion. Awesome. Great. Wow. Okay, these attacks are bad. This guy's attack matters. And this guy's attack matters, and that's it. We can deal 3 to this guy with the ability like that. This guy doesn't deal 4, does he? He doesn't. But he does deal 2. So we do something like so. Swap those. Okay, so we do this. Nope, the leader's still alive in this scenario. I just gotta deal 1 damage to the leader. This is good enough. Like this. Only guys alive are guys on the fire squares. Looks good to me, and that is set up for the first phase of final fight. We shouldn't take any damage after this. We should not take any damage after this at all. Strong, strong team, strong weapons. Great stuff. You block some spawns too, make it nice and easy. This guy's charging down that line. I think he will hit this building, even though there's going to be a lava stream here. I don't know for a fact. So we'll just kill him instead, I think. Yeah, we can swap him with this guy or something. And then we just deal 4 damage to this guy somehow. He's dead. It says 3. And pushes him off this building. So that's good enough. Oh, this doesn't actually kill this guy anymore. Unless I do that. Which I might as well, right? Yeah, we've got 1 enemy spawning. Alright. First part done. First part done. First part done. Now we go down to the second part and see what happens. And this is for all the marbles. The past who knows how many hours? Okay, perfect. Am I on any of those squares? I'm not, and I don't think he is either. I'm not. Alright, this guy's dead. And let's see if we can do a flawless second phase too, because why not? Might as well try, right? This might be one of my highest scoring runs, actually. Just because I went to a 4 islands. And you save more civilians if you go to a 4 island. Which I'm pretty sure is the score at the end or whatever. How many people you saved, you know? I think I only took 1 damage once. Unless I took 2 damage. But still, this has been a really impressive run. It's gonna be a long video, too. Very long video. 4 units to start, not bad at all. Hopefully we can get some spawns blocked if we're lucky. How much damage do you do, buddy? None of them are attacking me, as per usual on Final Island. They just ignore my mechs. You're only dealing 3. Well, let's see what we got here. I can swap like so. Swap these 2 guys, getting the kill. But that doesn't seem like the best spot to do it at. Could also do that and shoot this guy onto that square. And that seems better. We take 3 damage on the bomb, but in worst case we can just swap the bomb out. If they all attack the bomb, which would actually be pretty funny. So let's try and do that. So you're gonna start with one of these. Yeah. Now that guy's done. That guy's been taken care of. Then we go... I guess down here, maybe. Like this. Just double check, make sure everything adds up. I believe it does. This guy dies blocking this spawn. We've got 3 enemies next turn. We've taken 3 damage on the bomb. Not bad. Not bad at all. I always like, whenever possible, to block the spawns with my units. Because the second phase is always an attack on my units that destroys the square. See, like so? So it's always good if that blocks the spawn. I can deal 2 damage to everything. This guy's not boosted right now. Two damage to everything almost kills. It does kill if I swap these guys. So we do this, get the boost. And then he swaps here. This tile becomes lava, so that's fine. He should die. And then we've got 3 enemies to deal with. Yeah, this is a very, very, very clean run. We didn't make a lot of errors here or anything like that. We gotta make sure they don't kill the bomb, but I mean, I think we're all right. He's shooting the bomb. He's shooting that. And you're doing something else. As long as they don't shoot the bomb, we win, but I am gonna try and just be a little perfect-esque here. I actually can't use the building thing to that great of an ability. I guess I can do this or this, but this pushes, right? Guess I do it this way. Ah, I see, okay. This only does 3. My original plan was going to be this. And then swap the bomb. How much damage you do? You do 2? Okay, that'll work. So we do this. He's done. And that. Bomb's fully repaired. It's safe. It can't be attacked anymore for the most part. Take 2 damage on each of our dudes, and we are A-okay to win the game. Well, that has been the longest run of Into the Breach I've ever done. There's also been one of my best runs. There's another turn. Why is there another turn again exactly? I guess it did say victory in 2 turns, so that makes sense. I'm losing it, man. Alright. Alright. This guy doesn't matter. Boom, boom. All taken care of. All taken care of. Some fire there. I shot the wrong thing. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. As long as I don't lose a pilot at this point. I shot the wrong thing again. That's okay. Take 3, take 3. No need to really swap anything. Guess I can do this. Cool. And everyone's A-okay. No building damage. End of the run. Okay, as I was saying, that was the longest run of Into the Breach I've ever done. I'm not a huge fan of the 4 islands just because of how long they take. It's kind of crazy. I don't got time for this, man. So I'll probably stick to mostly 2 islands, plus it's a shorter video, that sort of thing. I could cut this into multiple parts, but I'm not going to for this one. In the future, maybe, I guess. But I got my 4 hard win. That was what I really wanted. So now I'll probably just keep grinding the chaos roll. It's a lot of fun trying the different mechs, doing different things. So, thank you everybody for watching. I believe that is all for today. So I will see you all in the next video. If you've stayed with me this long, you're a champion. These are mostly just, you know, for fun. I do this as a hobby, so if you enjoy it, I'm happy. That makes me happy. So have a wonderful rest of your day, week, whatever you are doing right now, and I will see you in the next video. It's gonna be my highest score, probably. I think I took 1 damage once. I wonder if 30,000 is like close to the highest you can get. And I mean, you have to go with Morgan here. This is just crazy. Skilled is also good, but thick skin's not that great. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.